What up? Big Herc916. Positivity, motivation. Never settle for average. Merch is at their website, bigherc916.com. Got those hats, got those tank tops and t-shirts. And this video is sponsored by Muscle Up Detail Spray. The only detail spray I use on my car, man, in between washes. Cleans up the exterior, works on ceramic coat, on wraps, all that good stuff, man. Links in the description. One of the models that you have to be aware of is outshining the master, right? And what I mean by outshining the master, it's not like, the master who has a whip or anything like that. It's outshining those around you who may be your elders, who may be the OGs, who may be older family members that have it in for you once they feel that you've outgrown your position. See, a lot of people are cool with you when you're, say, at a certain level, because they can deal with that. They can accept that, because they feel that they're still above you. They can still say, hey, I got this, I got that. And, they see that you're still on the climb. You haven't really surpassed where they're at as far as accomplishments. And it shouldn't even be that, but that's how they look at it. Certain people are cool hanging around people that they're the big fish. They're the big fish. They go to this bar. Everybody knows them. They're the big Willie up in there. They're buying drinks. They got the newest, Corvette in the parking lot. They feel like they the man. But here you come, and you might be 10 years their junior, 20 years their junior, but you're hungry and you've accomplished maybe 2 to 3 times what they've accomplished, and they're in their retirement phase and you're still grinding. And, you got multiple things as far as to show what you've been blessed with and where you're going. And now this person feels some kind of way. And it ain't nothing you did to them personally. It's just the fact that now when they look at you, they look at themselves and they feel less accomplished, or they're lacking because of whatever insecurities they have, which feel that you shouldn't have any more than they have. And it shouldn't be that they're competing against you anyways, because if they know you and they're really a friend of yours or family member or care about you, they would want you to go above and beyond what they've done anyways. If you see a youngster in your family, a cousin, a nephew, your child, you should want them to have more success than you. Why would you be mad at somebody that's maybe looked up to you to be blessed with opportunities that surpass the opportunities you have? Every generation is supposed to be about the next generation going further than the previous generation, but it doesn't always work like that. I've seen it multiple times where, as long as you're just kind of at a certain point, we're cool with you. We embrace you. We wish you the best. But once I come in and I see you got 4,000 square foot house, you got the pool, you got this, you're doing that, and that's your norm. And I come from my place, and even though I have a decent spot, yours is bigger than mine, I start getting mad and blaming the system. I blame, this, and I look at you and I get mad. I mean, that's a cold hater right there. And there are a lot of people like that you have to be careful of, that you think are in your, on your side or in your camp, but these people are only there because they feel that you're beneath them, and it kind of validates their position in life to make them feel they're above you, and they got this certain status because they went to this school, or they rep this hood, or they did this. But once you get past that and you surpass them, and now they're just a person who in the evenings drinks every night and just sits around and does and watches Netflix, and they see you and you're traveling, you're doing your thing, you're talking about business ideas, you're elevating constantly, man, it can get real ugly. I see it, man. I see a lot of people getting ugly like that, and they try to hide it, but sooner or later it just comes out, man. And those people are dangerous. And when I say outshining a master, that's what I'm talking about, is the people who feel like they're above you, who maybe you've socialized with, that you looked up to, or maybe that were at some point maybe even a mentor, but now you've outshined them. They should be giving you their blessings. They should be happy that you are outshining them, that you've been able to take it to the next level, that you've been able to elevate above and beyond what they've accomplished, because you've seen the game. But it doesn't always work that way. And it's just a reality of life. So for you young people out there getting it, be careful. Some of these people, they'll drop a dime on you. They'll try to make accusations on you. I've had friends, man, who's had people, family members, say things that weren't true because of jealousy, just because they want to bring them down, and it's like, really, dude, you want to see me fall that low because of where you are at in life and you're miserable, so you want to see me fall to your misery? That's horrible, man. That's horrible, but that's the reality of a lot of people, man. And that's why they say, you got to always put yourself around similar mentalities, and a lot of times those people aren't people that are directly related to you or that look like you. So just know that, man, and be careful as you tread elevating yourself to that next level, growing your consciousness, your financial success, your spiritual awareness, that these are people who are silently not really supporting your growth, even though they smile on your face, but they're not really they're not necessarily with your program, what you're trying to do. And that's why they don't really offer too much advice beyond a certain point, because they feel that they don't want to see you go above and beyond. So just be conscious of those people, man. But I'm gonna keep you laced up, because I see a lot of things, man, and I try to read it so that I can be careful when I'm dealing with these people, man, and get the hell away from them. So, Big Herc916.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.